question to everybody last night that was blowing up fireworks until about, 2 a.m. Why? You're not cool. You're not impressing anybody. Nobody cares. Man, fuck that.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppy's mom, and you're listening to Hoppy Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppy.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
Hoppy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppy. This is Hoppy Hour with Hoppy.
Happy Saturday.
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. No, it's also trending top.
Oh, sure.
Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying.
Whatever.
H-O-P-P-E. H-O-P-P-E.
Woohoo!
H-O-P-P-E. You already know Hoppy Hour in your system.
Do you know why I'm so pumped up? First of all, we made it to the freaking weekend. A round of a freaking applause. Second of all, it is the greatest holiday. Forget the 4th of July. Forget Christmas. Forget blowjob and steak day. Even though it's a good day. It's National Bikini Day.
Guess what it is today?
July 5th.
It just so happens to be National Bikini Day.
So it's National Bikini Day.
Get excited about it. It's going to be wonderful.
In honor of National Bikini Day.
I got a new bikini.
I have that same bikini.
I need another bikini. Buy me a new bikini.
The day is set aside for everybody to recognize and celebrate the bikini.
Come on, bikini.
Basking contentedly in the warm sun.
I had an immediate urge to fling off my bikini.
Just feel that sun. I'm gonna soak it up through every exposable pore.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how I celebrated National Bikini Day? I just worked an event for Wild 94.1, and let me turn on the music to specify how freaking hot the girls were looking at Paso Grill Beach. Sit on my lap. Not on company time. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. By the way, it's not just National Bikini Day. It is National. Let me turn off the music because I want to play the music. It is National Workaholics Day. Now, they're talking about people that work hard or whatever. I'm going to talk about one of the greatest sitcoms ever for all the Gen Z kids out there that were 8 years old when this came out. I can't play any clips because of copyright, but I'll play the intro to Workaholics. Yeah. Whatever.
You gotta be first.
And since it is Bikini Day, we all know about those bikini baristas that like their big tips.
So I've actually had my couch paid for. It's a bougie couch. My whole dining room set. It's
A bikini barista. She really fills those cups. A bikini barista.
Oh, this.
Lipstick on her lips. A bikini barista.
I got it.
She's got real big tips. Big tips.
Also, before you assume, all I do is make them coffee. I make the conversation. Your girl is interesting, okay? I'm a fun time. I'm a good girl.
Yeah.
Tips. She's a bikini barista. And she's got real big
I try to have a legit show, but sometimes when it's like National Bikini Day, you gotta be off the wall, man. Kate Upton once said, because on this prep service, you can look up audio from like 11 years ago, because Kate Upton hasn't made the news recently for being hot besides just being a mom, even though she still is hot, if that makes sense. On this prep service, you can look up things. I looked up National Bikini Day because what other radio show's doing like a show on a Saturday? Everybody else is hanging out in their mansion. I'm here recording for you. So I looked up the archive of like when National Bikini Day was during the week. And Kate Upton said her butt doesn't get enough attention 11 years ago.
You know what? My butt doesn't get that much attention. So I think the shot will get its attention it deserves.
And now she's a mother. She's a real life MILF. Let me look up how old she is. I'm going to guess 37 and a half. Kate Upton age. It's only 33? Man, she's a young MILF. Let's start that OnlyFans. I'm kidding. There was a bikini brawl at a Burger King.
No one loves Burger King's breakfast muffin sandwich with only 9 grams of fat more than bikini-clad spring breakers. But for the last time, we stopped serving breakfast at 11.
We are so wacky morning zoo today. There's some days that our humor's off the wall, you know what I mean? Sometimes we're crazy, sometimes we're wild, you know? Sometimes we're like the Joe Show. We're just doing fake prank calls. No, we don't do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're just, you never know what we're going to do. Ashley, what's going on with the horoscopes? Time for War of the Roses. Let me make sure we got that actor up. Oh, the Joe Show hates me. Maybe don't do fake segments. And backstab me, you piece of garbage. It is also Graham Cracker Day.
Hey, Hans, it's Little Puppet, and today I'm gonna teach you some Spanglish with Little Puppet's Mexican word of the day. Orale.
Oh, wow.
This is for all of you who didn't pay close enough attention in Spanish class, Hans, and think that hairnets are tacky. All right, here we go. Today's word is for all those homeboys who like sugary treats. Say, it's Graham Cracker. Here it goes in a sentence so you could understand it better.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, what do you want, white boy? I hope you didn't wake me up this afternoon so you could just buy a graham cracker. Get it, Hans? Just buy a graham cracker?
No.
Oh, yeah, because if you're going to wake me up, it better be for at least an ounce, huh?
Can you tell that bit was from 16 years ago? You could not do that now. Oh, wait, but I just did.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHappyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Here is Fade Away. I'm the shit.
What the fuck?
What?
Boogie, you smell that shit?
Yeah, what is it, Mike Calton?
It smells like somebody took a motherfucking shit in the booth. Oh, shit, that's me. You smell the shit in the air that's all me. You want the icing on your cake, homie. You should call me, 'cause I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I ain't got a lot of ice, you dig, but I'm good, hard, and sharp. Hey, I'm feet thought, bitch. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Man, this rap shit I done mastered. You ain't gotta ask a nigga, will I blast you, nigga? I will blast you, though. I am the smoothest dude you ever knew. I'm rude, but I'm the truth. And who the hell are you? Pursue and follow suit. Who done gas you, nigga? I will creep up on you, cock back, click and blast you, nigga. Off a fifth of Grey Goose, bumping my shit, laughing, nigga. It ain't no competition out here, I just laugh at niggas. 'Cause I'm amazing, bitch. Plenty cats try to battle me, but I'm dangerous. You can check my credentials, see I don't play that shit. With that 40 cal clip I got, ain't my really miss. I'm a grazer, hit, 'cause obviously niggas getting me fucked up. I ain't no rapper, I'm a street nigga, happen to luck up. So if you cocksuckers ain't getting my drift, nigga, take another whiff, nigga. Sniff, nigga. Shit in the air that's all me. You want the icing on your cake, homie. You should call me, shit. I'm the 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 S-H-I-T shit. Shit. You hate niggas can't suck this dick. You might as well you French kissing that bitch. And she the slob, slurp and swallow this penis. I know you wanna come to Heritage with your crew on a whole lot of bullshit. Don't give a fuck who you affiliated with. I pull your resume, find your shorty school and shit. And if you think that this is shit that I'm spitting is fiction and made upon the pad it was written, then listen, you bitches better pay close attention. This ain't no image, may I mention, bitch, I live in the trenches. And obviously niggas getting me fucked up. I ain't no rapper, I'm a street nigga, happen to luck up. So if you cocksuckers ain't getting my drift, nigga, take another whiff, nigga. Sniff, you smell the shit in the air that's all me. You want the icing on your cake, homie, you should call me, cause I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I ain't got a lot of ice, you dig, but I'm good, hard and sharp. Hey, I'm feet thigh, bitch. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Yeah, man. I'm the shit. It's fatal, you dig. I'm the shit. PKA fake time. PKA fake time. PKA fake out of your dig.
What's going on?
PKA.
Whatever.
PKA the H&IC. Chicago.
I'm from Chicago, too.
Y'all out there who wondering what PKA is for. That's fatally known as you dig. I know I may come off as being real cocky and arrogant, but you know, you meet me in person, I'm really a nice guy. But it is what it is, man.
I know that.
You don't smell that shit? I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Sniff, nigga.
Mike Kelta, need me to put on another diaper for you? I'll change it for you. Basically did everything for you. That was cool how that ended. That was fatal. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you about the best kava and kratom bar around. Southeast Botanicals. At Southeast Botanicals on Instagram. 1661 West Bay Drive in Largo. If you go there and talk to my friend Colin and you tell him I sent you, you will get the Ryan Hoppe discount. You'll save 10% on the best THCA products, mushroom drinks, kava kratom. But you gotta go to 1661 West Bay Drive, and that's in Largo. And tell him I sent you. Da, 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 da. All right, that's getting annoying. There's like a level of annoyingness that you can deal with on the show. And at that point, it was getting a little old. You know what I mean? In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi.
In your heart, you know he's right. Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour.
That's me.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
I should probably have my mic on. 856-49 Hoppe. All righty, let's turn this down. It's a wacky morning there today. Got some stuff here and some. Sydney Sweeney, single and not looking to mingle. Just because a woman says she's single does not mean she's not trying to get laid. We all know that she probably got laid at Bezos' wedding. It's probably the Tom Brady, and that's fine. He's a good-looking quarterback, and she's a good-looking blonde. It's a win-win for everybody. You know, he was smashing her like, you know what I mean? 856-49 Harpy. Tiger Woods and Vanessa Trump. Their romance is heating up. Their wedding bells serious. If you are a woman who wants to marry who wants to marry Tiger Woods, you're stupid. He obviously cheats on everything that walks. We know that while he's been banging on Donald Jr.'s ex, that he's probably banged out other women. It's such a crude way of saying sex. He's probably hooked up with other people. We all know. Maybe they're in a little bit of a business relationship, you know. But to think that only Tiger Woods is hooking up with her. Get the hell out of here and sit on my lap. Speaking of that. We all know that Larsa Pippen probably has a body count as long as a CVS receipt. I love that punchline. Oh my God, she's so freaking hot. But you know when you hook up with Larsa Pippen, you got to wear like 7 condoms just to be safe. You know she's got every STD around. If you want to look up the word STD in the dictionary, it shows Larsa Pippen. Well, now she's dating this guy, Jeff Kobe, who was like a no-name basketball player. But we all know he's got the BBC. I'm talking about the British Broadcasting Company. Not big. I like how I turned that off. We all know she has a certain type. And can you imagine being Scottie Pippen Jr.? Yeah, you're this baller that plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, I believe, and he just balls out. And then your mom likes it when the balls are out. You get what I'm saying? Well, it was her birthday. And she went shopping and made out with her boyfriend. I mean, I get it. Like when you're dating Larsa Pippen, you want someone as hot as hell, as good in bed, and you get to be Eskimo brothers. But Scottie Pippen, one of the GOATs, quite possibly the best Robin to Batman of all time. I don't think he would like if you said that. But also here, Kelly Clarkson, who just seems pretentious. Everybody that works in radio like 7-8 years ago went to her house, and everybody's like, oh my God, she's so great. I'll be the one person to say, I don't know if she is, man. Seems a little pretentious. Seems like it's never her fault. And it's just the worst. And that's why I don't get invited to parties like on the 4th of July, because I say the truth almost a little bit, too much. What I'm telling you is she has a Vegas residency, you know, and she postponed it just 90 minutes before the opening night. Can you imagine you're a Kelly Clarkson fan, probably since the 2000s, and you like fly out and you're having a girls' night, having your bachelorette party while your man's cheating on you, and then you go, and then it gets postponed. Oh, more info to come later as that happens. Oh, is that sad? Miguel Cabrera, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. He was so good on the Detroit Lions. I'm telling you. His wife is getting a divorce, second time filing. All the rumors is that he had a side chick in another country. A professional athlete having a side chick? No, that never happens. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she's filing for a second time. And it just has to get old. Like you might hope that your man stops cheating. And sometimes they do. And sometimes they don't. But when you're a professional baseball player, and we have this thing, I don't know if you know, we have a thing called a penis. And a lot of times men don't mean to cheat. But when the opportunity's right in front of you, and you got some baby in a club that cares about your bank account, it's a two-way street because we only like you for your big butts. Baddies don't really have good personalities. Can we be honest here? You ever go to a club and you see a baddie, like a bottle service girl, and you try to talk to them? Maybe it's just me. But they're just kind of like, not interesting. So Lou Nell is a comedian who is friends with Wendy Williams. And here's what she posted about Diddy. So, ladies, we're dead in the water. People are cheering for this nasty man with the devil emoji. Nobody, and I mean nobody, cares about what men do to women. It's sad AF to me. All his enablers and helpers, they just get to skip away scot-free. Hurry, run, and get your baby oil, and let the freak-offs begin again. Well, running. South Park Season 27, cast into doubt. I can't believe it's been 27 seasons. As behind-the-scenes feud delays new episodes. These freaking networks, these freaking nerds think they're so cool. The worst thing, but the best thing to happen was streaming services. The best part about it. Because often people go, oh, it's not as much as cable. Guess what? You can watch whatever you want when you want. But the problem is everything's spread out. And these nerds, like when you had Disney going up against, I think it was Dish or DirecTV, and they like prevent fans from watching ESPN and stuff. And Paramount's trying to delay South Park Season 27. Which I've been watching South Park with my girl because I'm not allowed to watch South Park growing up. And I'm telling you, I was only allowed to watch the episodes that was like the ones that were aired on local TV. It was like the Cartman anal probe. I've seen that episode 1,000 times. I know more about Cartman's ass than yours. But what I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is now that I'm a 31, going on 32 in less than 2 months. Now that I'm old enough to watch it, I've been watching it, and it is freaking hilarious, dude. South Park being funny? No one ever knew that. But these freaking nerds at these networks, they get a power trip from like the negotiation tactic. It's the same thing as like radio executives that get a trip from like laying people off. You're a loser! I'm not talking about my job. I'm talking about previous jobs that told me I couldn't be on the radio because of my speech impediment, even though they gave Dizzy a radio show. 856-49-HOPPY. Chipotle customer service, stunned to learn. Not customer service. Well, maybe the customer service, but the customers are posting on TikTok that the average price of a meal has gone up $12. I never thought in my lifetime when I graduated high school in 2012 and a burrito bowl was $10, I thought in 2025 we would have flying cars or whatever people say. If you would have told me to fill my 6'9" tall ass that it would cost $29 because I got to get double meat and double queso. I'll deal with the stomach ache. It's good. If you would have told me that that would be the price in the future, I would have figured out a way to be Peter Pan, stay 18 forever. Joey Chestnut dominates in hot dog contest, eats 70 of them. $70. He had 70 hot dogs. You frickin' Rover's Morning Glory listeners will just not stop with the 70 downloads. Freaking losers. 856-49-HOPPY. Do you want to hear from the Liver King? He wants to settle the beef with Joe Rogan. It's a one-sided beef. Joe Rogan doesn't give a shit about you. He literally cares more about the shits he takes than you, Liver King.
$10 million, and it can all go away if I won't say another word.
He sounds like every macho Mike Calta listener or Bubba the Love Sponge listener.
If
is he Bubba Army?
Anyone from your team contacts anyone in my team or someone in the comments, or I don't check DMs, so don't do that one. You can say.
I love how he's probably a millionaire or has enough money, maybe not. And he's got a microphone that sounds like this. His microphone. What the hell are you doing, dude?
Send me I don't know. Get in touch with someone on my team. It won't be that tough. Liver King. That's my name. Liver is king.
Your name is Small Dick Energy.
Ancestral way. That's the message. I am picking a fight. It's with the bully. Plug in whatever name.
He's a weird mentally ill guy. He needs to get on some Lexapro.
You want your stepping stone to something much more important in principle. Why am I doing this?
Because you need publicity. Because who the hell has talked about Liver King in the last 3 years? He really fell off. My old douchebag co-host, DJ Pez, his friend was obsessed with Liver King. He's like, dude, it's so cool. It's liver. You're freaking weird, Keith.
Family? We're family. Number one. Number two, if you've ever been bullied, it sucks to be bullied, right?
That's not good. No one wakes up in the morning and goes, I want to get bullied, especially on fat morning shows.
Feel real good? The name is Liver King. I am picking a fight.
Yeah, because you're irrelevant. So you're in one note saying you don't like bullies, but then you're picking a fight. Isn't that bullying? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not, but you know what I mean.
Who's it with? It's with a bully?
There he is licking his knife. What a freaking weirdo. What is the chance that he's so manly? Because he wants to have sex with men. A lot of times these guys are in the closet. Really? You just want penis, man. Just enjoy the penis. It's okay. We are in 2025, almost 2026. It's okay. You like meat in more ways than one. It's fine.
$1 million is now what the challenge has been amped to.
Oh, sure.
This guy is hosting you on the podcast in Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
agreed that we're going to go and do it live.
We'll do it live.
And or it's going to post before July 4th or on July 4th.
And he is just tiring, isn't he?
And then not a further word will be said. No one has to capitulate anything.
That is.
Touche. We can.
He's making no sense. Like, he never made any sense because I knew it was fake, but now he's making no sense.
Concede whatever partnership is not a defeat because good and true always wins. Fighting out of the California corner. Oh, wait, I think you moved to Texas recently to do podcasting and
got it.
Maybe avoid taxes or whatever. Don't seem very.
All right. Who wouldn't want to avoid taxes? Why is that an insult? Why would you want to pay taxes to live in that shithole known as California? If that is what the Liver King thinks is insulting Joe Rogan. Now listen, I'm not a Joe Rogan fan. I think he's really boring. And I think he's in an era where people listen long enough. Most people that say, oh, I listen to Joe Rogan, they watch clips on TikTok. That is a boring show. 3.5 hours of, so like Trump's perfect because I like being popular with Trump. And Elon's autistic. It's boring.
Patriotic, but whatever the case. Fighting out of the California corner, California's dope, by the way, it just ain't Texas, is this guy. This guy that, and by the way, he's sponsored by bullies and big.
And you're a bully, too. You're just jealous you're not one of the bullies that's sponsored.
Bigger bullies, stakeholders he has to report to. That's.
I've had enough of this freaking moron. Maybe a little more.
Doesn't sound very free, but you know,
whatever.
We'll make you do things that maybe don't seem very free. That's.
I'd rather be Joe Rogan than you. He's like talking up, like he's like barking up a tree that's not responding. Kind of like whenever Rover talks shit about me or that piece of garbage Alan Cox, and then when I respond, they don't respond, which I kind of get why they do it. But it's like, you're a wimp. You're a twat. You're a moron.
Slow it down, hurricane. Aight, you ready? You rollin', yeah, you out your fucking mind. Talks like ass, fuck, you finna go blind. $20 for a beer, nigga, that's too high. You say you got that iron and you got your drink cold. And you gon' stop a nigga if he try to blow your roll. Hurricane, beat it out the frame, neck mode. Yeah, you pop the pill, but you look like you won't crack. Hurricane, beat it out the frame, neck mode. Yeah, you pop the pill, but you look like you won't crack. Hurricane, beat it out the frame, neck mode. Yeah, you pop the pill, but you look like you won't crack.
Say you on one, but shit, I'm on two. I'm on a cranberry bitch with a great goose. I'm clean from my head down to my tennis shoes. I got a group of ratchet hoes, one do what I do. I'm in a bed, Hollywood, a pill man. 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 Here I go, don't shake they jelly. Looking for a pill, man, pimp, trying to get bucked. There you go, what it is, homeboy, see me up. I'm on that blue dog, red airplane. In the middle of the dance floor, locking up, man. With two bitches on the side of me, and yeah, they out they mind. Got Patron and apple poker, got them on the slow grind. Yeah, I'm rolling, man. Look here, I'm out of my world. Woke up the next morning in the bed with a fat girl. Some of a bitch, but it don't stop. Look like it pop too much. Beat it out the frame and make them call me Poppy Chulo. Where the orange juice, in the winter fresh gum. I'm jangling like a motherfucker chewing on my tongue. Sweat, eyes buck, ready for whatever. Pop phone beast mode, nigga, get up on my level.
Say you're on one, but shit, I'm on two. I'm on a cranberry bitch with a great goose. I'm clean from my head down to my tennis shoes. I got a group of ratchet hoes, wanna do what I do. I'm in a bed, Hollywood, a pill man. Hey. I'm in a bed, Hollywood, a pill man. Hey. I'm in a bed, Hollywood, a pill man. Hey. I'm in a bed, Hollywood, a pill man. Hey. Roll.
Oh, yeah. It's Hurricane Chris with Pill Man. Walgreens is my Pill Man. This following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around. Southeast Botanicals, 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B in Largo. If you could go there and you tell them you heard about it on Happy Hour, they will hook you up. This has also been brought to you by Daisy Bazy Honey at daisybazyhoney.com. When I tell you they got the best Delta 8 CBD honey around, I'm a man of my words. Comes in the form of a lollipop. Lick the lollipop. Let me turn it off. The wrapper, a honey sticker, a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high. Go to daisybazyhoney.com and at checkout use promo code HOPPE. This is being brought to you by Fortify.com. The best pre and post workout around. FORTIFEY.com. This is also being brought to you by WestChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. On that invoice, tell them I sent you. Are you mentally ill like me? Got a counseling on call.net. And there, you can do this thing where if you live in Florida or Maryland, they will hook you up with some help. Rich Cayley Master Barbershop or richkbarber.com, 4545 West Kennedy Boulevard, and that is in Tampa. If you go there and you tell him I sent you, after signing up, he'll hook you up. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at Amir Academy.com, 2700 22nd Street North, and that's in St. Petersburg. Oh, yeah. 856-49-HAPPY. It's 856-494-6773. Question. Why is it that Nepo babies are the most cocky people ever? Without your parents' money, you'd be nothing. Funk that. That felt good to get off my chest. Let's go. You guys ready for the greatest segment of podcasting ever? No, not the Joe Rogan show. It would be Happy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Happy Hour.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic! She's super smart. Smart in business.
Evidently.
Succeeded as a model prior to things, she's doing now.
Stephen Baldwin is one proud dad.
Yeah, you know he's a deadbeat. And his daughter's a side chick.
During the June 25th episode of The Adam Carolla Show, the actor...
Fuck Adam Carolla. It's like the case of Don't Meet Your Heroes. The guy's the reason I'm in radio, one of the 20 reasons, one of the 20 shows. And he like ghosted on me.
Reacts to daughter Hailey Bieber recently selling her road skin company to Elf Beauty for $1 billion.
But your daughter just made $1 billion, right?
Yeah, she sold her company. Apparently.
Oh my God!
But briefly, the cool part of it is, she's super smart. Smart in business.
What is
evident?
Fun in bed.
Succeeded as a model prior to everything she's doing now.
Steven, who also shares 32-year-old daughter Aliyah with
I wonder what they think of him.
Wife Kenya Baldwin, then reveals that no matter how successful Hailey becomes, his most important...
I mean, she's a billionaire. It's pretty successful. How much more can you get? I mean, you can get more, but...
role is just being her parent.
The sweet part of my kids, too, is no matter... In the wake of whatever their success is... Their dad remains the same.
I'm Adam Carolla.
I've always been the same way. You're going to tell your daughter the truth.
So
I'm going to say this plainly. I don't know how to say it. Adam Carolla's daughter, she's like 20. She's like freaking hot. It's weird, though, because like I've been listening to him for 19 years. I remember when she was a baby, and now I'm like, oh, my God, I'd swipe right on you.
Now that Steven's officially the father of a billionaire, he has some key advice for fellow parents.
Just admit to your daughters. Turn off the mic because I want to be careful.
Be hands-off when it comes to your kids' careers.
That's a good idea. All right, I'm getting freaking bored. Blah, blah, blah. Speaking of these freaking mutants.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Black China and Derek Milano are calling it quits.
Black China not having a relationship that works? No, it never. Hell, it's all the time. Happens all the time.
9 months after getting engaged, China, who now goes by her real name, Angela White, and now...
Hell yeah, it's my favorite porn star. It's fun to watch her. It's different Angela White. I'm really hyper today. I'm through the roof, drinking the Celsius.
Announces she and the Grammy winner have broken up.
Oh, it is.
Writing on her Instagram stories July 3rd, after much prayer and reflection, Derek and I have decided to call off the engagement. We love each other deeply.
No, you don't. If you loved each other, you wouldn't break up.
And are good friends. But we both believe that God's guidance has shown us that this is the right path for both of us.
Why is it that the girls with the longest body count are like, oh, I found God, I'm Brittany Renner. Get out of here.
As we continue our journeys. She ends...
Just sleep around and call it a day and take plan B every day at the right time.
The message saying, may we find peace and fulfillment in his divine will, trusting that his plan is greater than our own.
The only real thing coming from that house when it comes to a prayer is, oh God, oh God.
Their split comes less than a year after Derek popped the question on stage at Howard University's homecoming celebration back...
He was trying to lag it down.
Back in October.
You know the Ryan Hoppe rule. If you lock a woman down in an engagement, which is fine, but you don't have an exact date, because I went through this heartbreak. If you don't have an exact date, that ain't an engagement. That's you afraid she's going to leave.
And this news marks the third time Angela has stopped short from walking down the aisle. The reality star was previously engaged to Tyga, with whom she shares 12-year-old son King Cairo.
Oh, I'm sorry, having that pedophile as a dad. Oh, I said that? I mean, he was banging Kendall Jenner when she was like 16. Mm-hmm.
Rihanna and her boys are on a road trip, and she says it's been rough for the kids. Riri shares a trio of pics.
You know, she wants to take a million pictures like every woman.
On Instagram showing her and A$AP Rocky's two sons in a car. And while we get a glimpse of Riot's face as he rides along in a car seat.
He looks so freaking annoyed. Buddy, you got 17 more years than that.
Older bro 3-year-old RZA is hidden behind a summer workbook to stay up to date on his studies. As the carousel switches, little Riot seemingly goes from tired to bored to, as mom notes, annoyed. She says in the caption, they so over me on this.
Oh, man. If you get over Rihanna, that means anybody can be annoying. Because Rihanna's so freaking hot. You know what I mean?
Little road trip. In the comments, Papa ASAP gives his eldest son props for his dedication to home.
Whatever. I have a rule on here because I got a vasectomy. I don't know if you know that. If you have to start talking about the kids, I don't care. You're friggin' bored. Mm-hmm.
This morning, we're expecting to see one of the first cases of the state's new super speeder law enforced. Clearwater police say they clocked a driver going 106 miles per hour on U.S. Highway 19 near.
Yeah, people drive like freaking mutants on US 19. Morons!
6 miles per hour on U.S. Highway 19 near Countryside Boulevard.
It is weird, like when you drive down and you feel like you can just speed, like it's a video game, Need for Speed. But it's real life.
On 12:30 this morning.
That's gotta suck. You're spinning. He might not even know about the new law.
They say the driver lost control and crashed and then ran away. Well, 3 passengers in that car were arrested.
It was kind of, I don't want to say funny, but there were so many freaking cops out the last 2 nights. I was like, you go, Wolfpack. You do that quota. Early in the month, get it out of the way. Yeah, I said it. Oh, I did.
This is the 17th year of Operation Dry Water, and local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies are partnering together to prevent boating under the influence.
Yeah, I feel like if you're driving drunk or boating while drunk, whatever the term is, what's his name got away with it on cocaine and shrooms, allegedly, Jeffrey Knight, because he was sober because he doesn't drink anymore because he has a bad liver and blowed 0000. You know that the cops are always out, and that was alleged about Jeffrey Knight. They're always out on the 4th. I don't know why you would even try. There's a lot of dummies in this area.
Boating is popular year-round in our state, but especially
that's like saying Florida's pretty sunny.
Especially over the 4th of July holiday. Law enforcement says rain or shine, boaters need to stay sober on the water.
We can be a little grateful for the weather. It'll probably discourage a lot of people from being out there.
No, it didn't. I heard downtown St. Pete last night was popping.
And
we got some dumb blondes we got to bang. For all you sugar daddies.
Equating the B for boating with the B for beer.
Whatever. I get what you did there. Kind of funny.
Clearwater Coast Guard Auxiliary Captain Karen Miller says Operation Dry Water is all about education.
It's definitely dry for her.
Importance of boating safety.
Did I say
she
that?
says
last year there were 556 boating deaths across the country.
All right, it's getting depressing here, so make sure you don't do that. This headline's interesting. I know people that work at a strip club. Man tries to pay for sex at Florida strip club, calls 911 to complain about not receiving services. What a friggin' dummy. Speaking of dummy.
Khloe Kardashian is setting the record straight about her plastic surgery. After
She's probably had more surgeries than body count. Like, you know when I say like a girl's body count is as long as a CVS receipt? I bet her list of surgeries is long.
Dr. Johnny Betteridge, a viral doctor with an aesthetics clinic in London, shared a video alleging all of the procedures Khloe may have undergone.
May have, even though she looks like a different person. Of course she had them done.
Reality star stepped in to clear up any confusion and make it known exactly what she's had done. She writes in the comment section of the June 18th.
God, she's so freaking thin-skinned.
Video, quote, I take this as a great compliment. First off, I think these photos are about 15 years apart, but here's a list of things that I've done. I've been very open in the past about what I have done, so here we go. Khloe then got honest about...
I will be honest here, like they just said honest. You gotta respect her as an open book.
Her list of procedures and treatments, even tagging the...
Because usually she's not as open as her sisters, it seems like.
Doctors and providers in almost every...
That's why she got cheated on.
Every bullet. A nose job was first on the list, followed by laser hair for the hairline and everywhere else.
Whatever, you do you, boom. That makes sense.
It may be Independence Day in the States, but David and Victoria Beckham are celebrating their union.
Oh, what a marriage that is. Didn't he cheat with like a secretary? It's a business relationship like Tampa Morning Radio.
On July 4th, David shared a carousel of photos to commemorate 26 years of marriage with his wife, Victoria.
I'm boring. This music is putting me to sleep. And frankly, I went into it barely giving a shit, like most of these news clips.
Mel B is married on July.
God, you know she's freaking pretentious.
5th, the former Spice Girl, whose real name is Melanie Brown, shares the exciting news on Instagram that she has tied the knot with longtime partner Rory McPhee.
He just looks like he's got Bikini.
Posting a picture of the two outside their ceremony, Mel simply puts a heart emoji in 5/7/25.
All right, so she's married. She's off the market.
A teacher who allegedly chugged booze and hurled curse words at students during a lesson that she interrupted to have them dance the Macarena has been fired. Alice
she's freaking fun in bed, just backs it up.
Ashton from the UK was swigging from a water bottle full of orange liquid which smelled of alcohol and blaring music from her laptop during a health class. One of her 16-year-old students told a hearing on Tuesday, reported the Telegraph. She also called students little s. TS.
Little shits. All right, there you go. Sometimes the AI, it tries to sound like it's smarter, but it's definitely not as smart as us, especially this dumb broad.
Abortions. I've had a few.
Arguments. I never shut the fuck up.
Lily Allen opens up about her history with birth control. The singer details her experience with unplanned pregnancies on the July 1st episode of her Miss Me podcast alongside co-host Makita Oliver.
I think it's an unspoken thing that she's a skank.
While sharing her current contraceptive situation, Lily gets candid about the procedure.
I have an IUD now. I think I'm on my 3rd, maybe 4th. And I just remember before that was a complete...
She just got a dumb broad voice, by the way.
Disaster area. Like, I was just, I'd get pregnant all the time. Abortions. I've had a few.
You know, during arguments, she always fucking sings. Shut up.
But then again, I can't remember exactly how many.
You're a sociopath that probably had a bad father. God, are you annoying?
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't this come up in last week's episode when we were just talking about abortions?
Because I was just letting you run with it.
Reveal everything.
I can't remember, yeah. I think maybe like, I want to say 5, 4, 5.
Yeah, I've had about 5.
She's saying like it's no big deal. And then this dumb idiot's saying she's had 5.
5 too. Lily, I'm so happy I can say that. And
you shouldn't say that. Some things should be private.
You can say it, and no one came to shoot us down.
No judge.
All right, I feel stupider for listening to that. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on with AMC movie theaters?
All right, if you love going to the movie theater, like me, you might be used to sitting through those previews.
Yeah, you know the worst part about it?
But now AMC Theaters is making it easier for customers to know when the film actually begins.
They're going to have 25 to 30 more minutes of previews.
This is groundbreaking. Just take a
And people, and I'm not going to play this clip, but these stupid companies run by these stupid boomers, they wonder why people aren't going to the movie theaters. And then after looking at commercials all day on social media, we're going to sit through 30 minutes of commercials. Yeah. Funk that.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
I'm praying on the day to bring joy to my city. Niggas out here broke, got the nerve to be picky. Give my man some bread, cause I hate to see him shitty. Or back to selling dope just to make a pretty penny. Keeping it 100 with niggas, they keep it 50. Chicago beef with everybody acting like we 50. I told my bitch you fucking with the greatest and you see me. The realest of the realest and the realest of my city. 7-year-old babies getting killed for no reason. Niggas tracking cars, zeroing all they peoples. Real niggas get blessed and share with they niggas. Real niggas fuck bitches, pair to they niggas. Man, these hoes for everybody breaking down the swisher. Put the loud in right around to some music. Only took a break cause I gotta get to it. But coming from in front, you would probably lose it. 2 little boys got killed when they was hooping. All cause some broke niggas beef and started shooting. Guns got abusive and these niggas they abuse it. And the sad part about it didn't even make the news. I'm trying to get through it, so I'm watching all my movements, checking bags like Nike, so I tell them just do it. Tell my niggas they my brothers and I treat them like my brothers. Cause my brothers is my niggas, so we equal as each other. Life is but a dream till you wake up with your mother. Smoking Mary J, give you no more drama. Still you won't come, us cooking up a master plan. Gon' put in the action, motherfucker, take a stand. Obama from the murder capital and he the man. I'm in my own lane trying to see where I fit in. Take a chance when a man's on the cash advance. So we out here every day trying to chase these bands. Making all this money you would never understand. So go ahead and judge me, I still get to it. And niggas say they winning, but I know they really losing. 12 months later, still riding in that Buick. And if that slow grinding, I'ma be fair paced. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga don't see fake. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
They wanna know who the hottest in the city, who the problem, because of all the drama in the city with them goblins. Posted with them 30s and them 40s, all my niggas under 20, but I got 150. Always in the streets, if a nigga wanna get me, Dolo in your city, but I started off with baby. Holes on my dick when I pull up and they hit me, I ain't worried about any, cause I'm all he gotta send me. Dropped out of school cause I knew I wouldn't be shit. Now it's that beds if you want me on the remix. Game finna be rich, still can't believe, and it still a get fat down if you want that T-shit. Always need cash, I ain't never on no free shit. My niggas in the streets selling drugs so they sleeping. Posted on the block, almost on top. I could be up on tour making dubs every weekend. You locked up and you ain't got a lawyer while you speaking. Hating ass nigga and you broke while you breathing. Every time you see me, you know I was a demon. You bet I look crazy, you know my niggas fiending. All my niggas shooting with 50 dream teaming. Out in my shows, got them niggas with the beans. And we the pistol gang and they changed by the season. No limit M-B-4-L, bitch, I mean it, huh? Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
This something I'ma catch, just 5 homicide. Just cause you rapping doesn't mean that he gonna ride. Slapping doors open on the V, let 100 ride. All them face shots need dental to identify. Louis Tony ETC, bitch, I been that guy. Stay high, ET, I live in the sky. Yo, bitch on me, say she tryna get my dick a try. Taking trips with my roadies and my wrists on rollie. On talk to the police, no talk. Out west at the feed, and they put everything on shorty. Made man, made D, touch me, you die. No worries. Lying ass niggas always telling stories. Bitches wanna kick it, tryna be another story. Know a couple road bitches that done been no more. Know a couple real niggas that can finish that jewelry. I'ma flex that foreign, let me get that jewelry. I be smoking heavy round, probably need another water. Strippers let me in the club, cause you know I change the weather. I don't care where we at, make us ass today, wherever. Get up on the white settle, smoke them like a cigarette. You can catch us in traffic with heavy metal, everywhere we travel. Pop out.
Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Merch. This shit only for the real, middle finger to the fake. All I do is show love, all you do is just hate. Nigga, I've been self-made ever since 12th grade, and I'm about to blow up like the fucking real Trey. Goddamn. Don't you hate when a nigga fake? Hell yeah, I'm already knowing most niggas snakes. Better smile on your face, lie to your face. Still ain't really shit to them, cause they do it every day. Haters, they be coming in all sizes and shapes. Disguise in they face, fake trying to embrace. But I ain't with that, so I just fall back like, nah, my nigga, I'm good, I'm straight. Real talk, though, hate is a bitch nigga trait. So if you a real nigga, then I know you can relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. So I'm coming in great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. getgoodfeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to getgoodfeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. Oldglory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppy on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Question to the Chrisley family. You literally got away. I know you spent some time in prison, but you literally got away with tax evasion, and now you're doing interviews? Shut up. Fuck that. A bunch of frickin' mutants. In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Happy Hour!
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yo. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dream.
Whatever.
Wives wild, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs all in on the scheme.
Oh, what's going on?
Hoppy's loose, man, he knows it all. To the court, rise and fall.
856-49 Hoppy. Say 564946773.
Say to Kobe.
You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio.
Presence.
You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com.
Nothing left the same. Hoppy's loose and he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
DeAndre Ayton is signing with the Los Angeles Lakers, and
man, Laker fans are going to learn to love and hate him. One game, DeAndre Ayton's balling, a shot calling. The next day, he's not.
finally, the Lakers get a center that they have been so desperate for after losing out on Brook Lopez to the Clippers and Clint Capella to the Rockets. DeAndre Ayton had a lot of interest around the league, including the Indiana Pacers, who were looking to fill the void.
Yeah, I don't know why they let Miles Turner go. That was stupid.
Of losing Miles Turner to the Milwaukee Bucks, who
the Bucks are going to be terrible next year.
Signed a 4-year, $107 million deal.
All right, there's that. Two analysts for the ESPN world fell for the rumor that Mike Breen was going to be retiring. Fake news. Ever since Zuckerberg hasn't had fact-checking on Facebook, it's been through the roof. Now, here is Paul Pierce saying he's the best peer scorer in the history of the NBA. If anybody else said this, there might be a debate. But because people don't like poopy pants Paul Pierce, I think I said Paul Pierce. Did I say Paul George? Well, here's Paul Pierce with that little bust down known as Joy Taylor, who literally is going on the Breakfast Club and going on the Joe Budden podcast. And they're giving her reputable interviews, not talking about how she slept her way to the top. That is not journalism. She is a ski. Turned up the mic on myself. Here is Joy Taylor and Paul Pierce.
I was probably the best pure scorer ever in the history of the game, because I was pretty equipped. When I think about it, I'm just saying, like,
whatever.
Could you pull up from the elbow? I need to be in this conversation.
Could you pull up from the elbow?
I got all that.
Knock down the three.
All that.
Shut up. Let him talk.
Could you
turn around?
All of that. Post up.
Could you dunk?
All of that. I was shoot, and I must have been one of the most equipped. Look, here we go. Boom. Who's this? I'm to the rack.
Okay.
3 people.
I ain't got to show a Laker highlight, but I get it.
Whatever.
Oh, let me see. Go over your head.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty.
This is equipped. Oh, you want game winners? Wop, wop, wop. Here we go. Like, I'm trying to figure out what.
What was your efficiency?
Shut up, Joy. What do you know? You're a bust down.
Yeah, like, I think, when he's talking about his efficiency.
You know her fart smell.
Because I shot more bad shots than Kevin.
Yeah, you was just hot dogging. You wasn't as clean.
No, I shot more bad shots, but.
All right, there's let me see here. I don't know how much I can stomach of these freaking mutants known as the Chrisleys.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Let's see how I do.
Would I have slept with someone to get one of my children home? I'd have sold tickets to the show.
Hell yeah. Hit up a dude.
We were convicted by a jury of our peers, were we?
Did you know I'm I
didn't see multimillionaires in that jury box. I don't have an apology to give you or anyone else over the money.
God, is he a freaking douchebag? I just want to bitch slap him, just like, shut up.
That I've made.
Todd Chrisley and Julie Chrisley may be out of prison, but they aren't shying away from talking about their time behind bars. The couple made their highly anticipated appearance on their daughter Savannah Chrisley's Unlocked podcast, where Todd revealed
Savannah's got that blah, blah, blah voice.
He actually worked while he was behind bars.
Yeah, we drove. There were vehicles all over the place.
I thought they the past. Listen, I don't mind Southern accents, but man, they're freaking annoying.
Yeah, that was Gators.
I thought she was going to say my husband's gay.
I didn't do any of that. I did not work. I did not give them any labor.
I just laid there and was like, oh my God, I don't deserve to be here.
I did.
You were in the chapel.
Yeah, but I prayed for their demise. That's the only work I did.
Yeah.
What a douchebag. How are you going to tell me he's not at least bisexual?
But there also was somebody that said that
somebody that doesn't shut up.
You really didn't have a job in the chapel. You remember that?
That was that person that had that little Instagram account.
Yeah.
That said that I didn't work in the chapel.
You think you're above everything because you kind of aren't, because your president, pardoned you because he wants to bang your wife or daughter.
No, you shouldn't be lying on God's helpers.
Shut up.
You can't
shut up.
Be doing that. When you start messing with God's chosen children, he will strike you down.
Savannah's podcast is the latest interview they've done since their release from federal prison after being pardoned by President Donald Trump.
God, they're doing area after area.
Following their May 28th release, they've sat down with Fox News and ABC News to share their side of the story. And now Access Hollywood is breaking down the biggest bombshell.
Did they reach out for comment?
From their interviews. In the ABC News studio special, The Chrisleys' Life After Lockup, Todd fiercely responded to claims that he didn't serve his time.
There are some who...
Of course he didn't.
...feel that you were convicted by a jury of your peers, that the appeal was not granted, and that you didn't serve your time.
Of course he didn't. What is that, a lie?
Convicted by a jury of our peers, were we? I didn't see multimillionaires in that jury box.
All right, I'm sick of hearing that multimillionaire thing. You think money makes you better. It doesn't! Freaking mutant, shut up. All right, let's end Happy Hour on a positive note. Can we please? Pretty please, and a cherry on top. All right, one of my good mentors, the legend known as Mike McVeigh, made it into the Hall of Fame. The Radio Hall of Fame, the prestigious Hall of Fame. I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I met Mike McVeigh at the 2013 Morning Show Boot Camp, and he's kind of been my agent. He's helped me book a lot of the guests I've had on and whatnot. So, a round of applause. In a business full of sociopaths, Mike McVeigh stands out as one of the good guys, one of the good executives, one of the good consultants. So to Mike McVeigh, making it into the Radio Hall of Fame, a congrats. And here is Scott Shannon discussing it. This has been Happy Hour. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Playing the songs you can sing along with. That's how we do it right here at the True Oldies channel. Eric Clapton in there doing After Midnight. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I got to take a moment out here to say congratulations to a buddy of mine. He's in the radio business of all businesses. His name is Mike McVeigh. And he's being inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame, and we're so happy for him. He's a former program director, former DJ, and now one of the best radio consultants in the whole world. And you know, most radio consultants are just like consultants in any other business. They can't do it, so they're going to tell you how to do it. So, but not this guy. He is a P1 super talented guy, and everybody that knows him is very happy today that he's going into the Radio Hall of Fame. Congratulations to Mike McVeigh. It's the True Oldies channel.
TikTok, clocks a juke, we're playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done, feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout out hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout outs hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Riot Hoppy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers silent, time coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppy's jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, so unfair. The happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves feel like a melting rose. Laughter and joy is all in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy Hour is now over.
Happy Hour is now over.
Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.